Hello guys and welcome to the PiG Daily, episode number 104, or is it 103? One of those. 100 and something. It is 104. Today we're doing ICYFAR and we're going to be looking at a bunch of replays where people came from behind and had to kill their opponents using only counterattacks. They weren't allowed to engage any other way. So before we dive into the actual game, let's quickly announce next week's topic. Next week's topic is going to be posted in chat right now. It is weird harassment. So you guys need to send in your replays using strange, abnormal, just generally weird harassment. So yeah, send your shit in where you just do weird stuff. I want to see people like drop cyclones, snipe aspire, and run off. I want to see people drop workers and kill something. Anything that's different. Things like Nathanius BC harass, where he's constantly teleporting his BCs into people's bases and killing workers. Anything that's a little bit out of the ordinary. Send me replays of that. Because I'm doing ICYFAR later than normal, you guys will have like a full week and a half to send them in. So yeah, get your replays through to me. Let's dive into game. And let's take a look at some of these maps, guys. So of course, this week's topic is they came from behind. You're only allowed to win using counterattacks. Now, I don't know who submitted most of these replays, so we're just going to be casting it and figuring that out as we go. Spawning up here in the top middle of Varney Research Station, it is HPPL Mara. Mar. Sick emote. And their opponent down here in the bottom middle side, the blue Zerg player, it is Reverse. Looks like Reverse going to be going for a very fast gas and pool, going for a bit of maybe a Bigling Banal or something like that. Meanwhile, Mara, no hatch, no pool yet. Going to be going for a hatchery first. Ooh, alright. Going to be struggling to get the information about this one coming. This Overlord is heading straight out across the map. Oh, but then it's actually going to curve right. Okay. And this other Overlord, the second Overlord, is coming down on a similar path. And it's going to stop down here. So if those Zerglings kind of leave the main base and then veer left, they're going to be able to avoid exactly what the scouting Overlords will see. Looks like Reverse just focusing on Zerglings for now and Zergling speed. Has pulled off gas as well. Hasn't started the Queen yet, but I'm sure that'll be coming out in just a few moments. There we go, Queen is now on the way. So this is going to be just a mass speedling assault with a delayed expansion behind it. No Banelings are on the way just yet. They're actually going straight across the map. I think this Overlord might see this. And it looks like, yes, it will. Alright, so Mars sees this. He's gone for the spawning pool after the gas. So it's a hatch gas pool, quite a greedy opening. Mars not going to have any Zerglings out when these guys first arrive. He's going to have to micro his drones really well. Oh, the Zerglings paused for a moment. We've got Queens, we've got Zerglings with skins spawning here for Mar. I really hate that the production tab graphic is different. That stuff confused me. Oh, great drone pull! Great drone pull! Oh, surrounds 1, 2, 3 Zerglings. Only loses 1 drone and kills 5 Zerglings. Holy shit. Wrecked. Oh my god, Mar, you beast. Well, that was sufficiently awesome. He's gonna, ooh, a bit outnumbered down here. There we go, he's gonna group up, yeah. But has already taken the brunt out of this push from Reverse. Reverse's Ling speed now kicks in, but after losing those first 6 Zerglings, doesn't really have that much left over right now. The Zergling speed for Mar is actually gonna catch up. Reverse in a little bit of trouble right now, trying to find the damage. Oh wow, look at this Zergling micro coming in from the other side to clean this up. The Queen defends the front at the same time. And everything has been shut down. Baneling Nest is on the way. Mar droning up now behind this, feeling a little bit of safety, but still non-stop Zergling production from Reverse. Reverse is just going ham. Reverse has his own hatchery down, or their own hatchery down. And it looks like, interestingly, Mar's going to move out of the map with these Zerglings. Not realizing there's more Zerglings coming. Oh, Mar spots it, but I'm not sure if Mar's going to have time to react just yet. And these Zerglings are going to dive on into that base. They're going to dive into the main. The Queen is reasonably well positioned. There are some Zerglings popping out, but no Banelings are ready just yet. The Queen is getting focused down. Oh, tries to pull back, but is a little bit too slow. Does go down. And these Zerglings, they're going to try and buy time. They're having to pull the drones as well. Once again, a 6 around here by Ma. Great worker usage. Still has only lost a total of 3 workers this entire game. Is way up in the worker count. And Ma has ran these Zerglings into the main base. Is morphing Banelings to run in with a sneaky counterattack. Of course, remember, Ma can't attack from the front. Has to counterattack. Whereas Reverse is obviously just trying to play a bit more of a standard game. It has a Roach Warren down, but only 10 drones. So Reverse's economy is really poor right now. Ma has a much bigger one. Ma cannot attack on the front to finish this. Has to attack from behind. No queen out yet. What's this? Oh. Zergling's going to hold this ramp quite easily for now. These Banelings still haven't gone in. Looks like just regular Overlords were on the way. More drones are popping out here. So much more money for Mar. Come on! These Banelings, go! Actually, you know what? Because they're waiting for all these drones to pop out, the drones are going to be way more clumped, which means they'll have much juicier hits when they do choose to go in. Third base is down for Mar now as well. Queen's on the way. So it looks like Mars is just going to power up an economy. Meanwhile, it looks like Reverse not really going to use that Roach Warren, just going to kind of try and tech up a little bit. Just a couple of roaches for defense and trying to drone up, trying to catch up in that economy. Has a second gas down now as well, so trying to rebuild in that direction. Man, these Banelings. Go! I'm freaking out here. I'm like, when are you going to kill yourselves, man? When? I don't know. So it looks like, for now, just an extra gas going down. More and more drones coming out for Ma. Both players really building up. Ma actually floating a lot of minerals right now. A little bit of mismacro there. Reverse, gonna make a couple of ravages, a few more roaches on the way. Is that 22 workers? So just one base fully saturated, 0 workers on the natural. And it looks like actually thinking about going and doing a sneaky attack down the right-hand side, but Ma has such good map vision. I think he'll definitely see this coming. And he does! Spots it. And really, that's not that scary an army. Just a bunch of Zerglings and a couple of Ravages. What's he got at home? He's got his own pack of Zerglings out. Doesn't have a Roach Warren down yet. He's going to need to like pump out a lot of Zerglings to be safe against this. Oh, the Banelings finally came in. Sees the army move out. Knows he's looking elsewhere. Oh my god. Kills 6 drones. If he had just one more Baneling, would have got another 4 or 5 as well. Not bad at all. 42 drones to 16. Mar building more Zerglings. Trying to throw down some Spine Crawlers at the front as well, though that is a little bit too late. It looks like Reverse is desperately going to try and find some damage. But Ma here steadily being overwhelmed. Is Reverse. The Zerglings, as they flood out now, going to be able to surround those Ravages. Oh, they do snipe the Queen. They do get a little bit of a sympathy prize there, but still, almost no workers on that natural. And Mars is just a sick position right now. Alright, so while we wait for this game to go somewhere interesting, I've got to share something with you guys. And it's basically, I'm going to start doing a new show on top of the Pig Daily. And it's called how to get a girlfriend or how to get a date. And I'm going to teach you guys mad pickup lines. So episode number 1 right now is going to be a mini episode. It's going to be inside this episode of ICYFAR. So we're going to start out with the best pickup line of all time. You guys know what it is. You turn to the girl. You say, "Hey baby, I'm like the Rubik's Cube. The more you play with me, the harder I get." You say that, it'll work every single time. Trust me, boys. I apologize to anyone who actually has that said to them in public. I've just actually encouraged people to say the most impressive line of all time, and I know everyone out there is going to be swooning, so it's alright guys. I've got many more dating tips like that out there. We're going to be going in that direction. This game's a little bit slow right now, so I'm like gotta find something to talk about. Give you guys some mad dating tips. Please shout out your awesome pickup lines in chat. I'll rate them for you guys. Okay, this is a counterattack. All right, Mar. Morph 30 Banelings and go! Oh, goodbye, Mineral Line. Oh my god. This is a counterattack, that is for sure. Mar is just gonna roll through everything, smashing these drones apart. Reverse is down to 11 workers against 67. There's 5 workers left. Oh my god. And Reverse just has this little roach army, and there's like mass spines. There we go, Mar. Yeah, keep counterattacking. Keep sending those lings across that map. You got this, buddy. Yep. So remember, the rule is Mar can't engage from the front. He has to come in from behind. Reverse. Trying to get some damage. Does avoid the spines pretty well here. He's going to do a bit of damage. But the Zerglings have surrounded the spine, surrounded the Queen, and they are going ham. There's nothing I love more than someone going ham. Drones going to pull away from that base. No reason to fight those roaches behind the mineral lines where the Zerglings can't get surface area. Keep in mind, these are 1-1 roaches as well. They wreck Zerglings. We've got 1-1 about to finish for Mar as well, and that will negate the +1 attack of Reverse in terms of it'll bring it back to 3 shots to kill these Zerglings, as those roaches will be doing 17 damage a shot, leaving the Zerglings with 1 hit point alive after 2 shots. So these roaches and ravages, they're looking for a window here. They want to get up the ramp. Oh, is he going to surround? Oh yeah, beautiful surround from Mar. Catches the units. The last couple of roaches are going to go down. The giraffe spine crawlers headbutting them in the face. The main base is getting torn apart. The natural's completely gone. This guy's fighting lava, which is not the most efficient endeavor. It's okay, Mar. This is still a counterattack. You can finish the game. It says, aha, only Zerglings, 2k MMR noob. Yeah. So the guy who just did the Ling Banelin and failed it is like, no, you're such a noob. Oh shit, guys, we got an Archon game. Oh, game number 2. Alright, this is gonna be sick. Oh my god. So it's gonna be Steven and Dark Minions, 2 of our most regular guys, and they're going to be spawning up here in the top left hand side. They're going to be playing Terran. Normally they play Zerg and Protoss, so this is going to be interesting. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Dark Minions is Zerg, and I know Steven normally plays Protoss, so yeah, they're going to be playing Terran. Alright, so here they are, spawning top left, Steven and Dark Minions. These guys are featured pretty much every week because they always find the funniest ways to play the challenge out. So this is going to be pretty amazing. And up here in the top right, we have Kree and Jag. So this is going to be an Archon 1v1 match. It is going to be a TVP. And, as Eon Blue says, apparently this is a rather special replay. There's going to be some interesting things happening. We saw a gap in SCV production there. Steven and Dark Minions apparently failing with their communication a little bit to say whose job it is to constantly build SCVs, because come on, man. So I love making fun of people in Archon mode. He's like, dude, you got 2 people doing your opening. How come you can't keep building command centers? What are you doing? Keep building SCVs. This is great. This is amazing. If you have control steal for hotkeys, says Steven. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this actually grabs a nice SCV kill. Good job from Kree and Jag there. Now this SCV is going to command center block the natural. If you make a new hotkey, it unbinds your allies' hotkey, says Steven. Okay, yeah. That does make a big difference. What are you guys doing, though? Where's your money? Steven, Dark Minions, what are you guys doing right now? What? What is going on? I don't understand. Okay, and Kree and Jag have like a forge? Are they thinking of cannon rushing? What? Okay, a CC goes down at like 1,000 minerals, and also a proxy CC in the main base. Out of vision. Oh, no, in vision. There we go. Probe sees it. How are Kree and Jag going to react to this? Engineering bay is going down, but there's no way there's going to be enough gas for a planetary fortress in time, I don't think. Oh, actually, I guess the CC takes a long time to build. This is going to be pretty sick. Looks like planetary fortress rush while expanding at home at the same time. Kree and Jag are chrono boosting, queuing up 4 adepts. Oh, man. 4 adepts out of 1 gate. That's a lot of money down the drain. No probes being pulled yet. There we go. Probe finally does get pulled. There's only 1 SCV here, so this should be super easy to stop. Oh, there we go. And that command center is halted in its tracks. Meanwhile... What? You guys are such trolls. What the fuck is this? So, apparently they're committed to getting this up. So we've got 8 more SCVs coming to finish this planetary fortress rush. The adept just walks right past them. No reaction yet. There is another adept here. But, oh man, he's got to like pull probes or something. So, what are you doing? Turn around, fight the SCVs. The SCVs are going to try and surround this marine here. It just gets double teamed by those adepts. Gets absolutely shreked. Another command center is floating across the map right now. Steven and Dark trying to engage with these SCVs, then trying to pull away. A little bit confused about exactly how they want to make this work. Can they do it? Oh my god, the SCVs are dying so fast. The adepts here. The adepts need to focus down the SCV building the command center. Ah! Oh my god, they stop it again. It stopped. It's still got 6 seconds of build time left on it. Kree and Jag here, once again moving across the map. 2 more SCVs are coming. Are these guys they're gonna have to dodge those adepts. You can't just go straight across the map. Barracks is gonna land in the main base. Going up to 4 gateways is our Protoss Archon. Steven and Dark minions. Oh man, the adepts didn't go through the watchtower. These SCVs are gonna go in there. They're gonna finish that planetary. At home there is a wall. And they're building 2 bunkers. Guess what? You don't have a barracks or any units at home. Bunkers aren't going to help you. Oh my god, this game's about to get ridiculous. Oh, mothership core's up. If it overcharges, things could get very messy here. Meanwhile, adepts are starting to hit that wall. There's no barracks at home. Steven and Dark are in a little bit of trouble. They've got high-sec auto-tracking already about to finish, which will give +1 range to the planetary fortress. First planetary fortress is going to finish there. I think it'll be able to reach the pylon and the cyber core. This one on the natural as well. We'll have enough money to morph in the near future. Oh, there we go. Another planetary fortress is going to begin morphing there. Overcharge being used against the barracks, not against the planetary fortress. Oh man, Steven and Dark though, they've got nothing at home to defend. This is 4 adepts in the mineral line. They're down at just 13 SCVs. They're going to have to mineral walk past. And it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. They're just going to run for it. They're going to dive across the map. Dark and Steven are building a bunker and another barracks. That barracks looks like it is going to burn down up there. The mothership core, of course, can slowly kill these units because they don't shoot up. The planetary fortress. Oh, 4 adepts pop out, but they're fighting the planetary. No, they're all going to get destroyed. The planetary does pretty sick splash damage as well. Does 40 damage a shot. So 3 adepts go down very quickly there. The natural nexus is going down. That pylon goes down. Looks like the planetary is out of range of everything else for now. But the SCVs can start kind of long distance mining to this planetary. The mining is getting impeded quite a bit. We've got zealots queuing up and an oracle for Kree and Jag. I think an oracle's the right idea, but there's already a bunker up. So if they can just get some marines in that bunker, that's all the anti-air they will need. Steven and Dark, they've also floated this orbital there, which can continue to drop mules. Adepts are coming from the rear, but they're not going to be able to get back in there unless they shade through. And I guess they're not really what's needed right now. Steven and Dark are going to try to put down a missile turret underneath the mothership. The mothership and the adept. All they need to do is focus down these SCVs and they'll be fine. But it looks like Steven and Dark are committed. They want to get that missile turret up. There is a bunker now with a marine inside it, which is going to do pretty well. This mothership core racking up the kills. It is up to 7 kills. 8 kills, but the missile turret does finish, and that mothership core is going to go down. Oh no. The adepts trying to engage the planetary as well here. Kree Jag are just freaking out a little bit in the face of this. Build a Void Ray. You've got so much money. A Void Ray would be so amazing right now. It looks like SCV is going to jump up here, going to try and repair this missile turret. They know this missile turret's so important to defending here. That planetary doing some pretty sick damage. No mining going on for Steven and Dark right now. They got to keep these Marines alive. Oh, I guess there's actually mules and SCVs dropping back there. This Oracle isn't really finding an opportunity to do anything because that missile turret in that bunker. Korean Jad keep poking in and just throwing units away to this planetary. They've got to, I don't know, take their time and find this one mining base right now. They've got to build some Void Rays, overcharge these missile turrets down. A third Marine is about to pop out. This is the only military building for Steven and Dark. It's just a single Marine popping out at a time. Oh! Those Adepts do get out. Looks like they're going to go clean up the rest of the depots in the engineering bay. Will they find this base? I think they will. Oh! He's walked in and he's engaging the planetary. Oh, he's going to focus down the missile turret. Get out of there. You're going to lose so many stalkers. He has spotted this depot and those SCVs. Did they notice, though? I don't think they were watching. I think they were focusing on the battle on the backside. So Korean Jag going to go past and leave this mining continuing for now. Meanwhile, more and more Marines are starting to pop out. There is no missile turret here. So there's no anti-air. But the Oracle can't really kill a planetary on its own. Is it going to try? There we go. Okay, so the Oracle's going to try to kill this planetary. It does have 100 energy, so it will be able to do a lot of damage to it. Of course, an Oracle does 15 damage, attacks faster than a Marine, or about as fast as a Marine, so it will actually be able to do a lot of damage to this planetary. Who knows, actually? It might even be able to kill it. Holy crap, yeah, I think it will. Marines are going to try and come up and defend this, but 4 Marines cannot beat an Oracle. No, Steven and Dark Minions, no! Oh my god, they've only got 1 Marine in the bunker now. And this planetary is going to go down 100%. Oh, does take down a Stalker with him, but that's not really the most important thing there. And they threw away their only military, their only Marines there. The Oracle, Stalkers, and Zealots are coming down this ramp. They're going to try and engage this bunker. They're going to take the bunker out. The Marine goes down, but there's still this planetary fortress. Looks like Kree and Jag trying to engage into it with just a few units. I don't know if this is the wisest decision right now. That planetary is just chewing through all of these units. The single Marine here dishing out the damage as well. Korean Jag are going Blinken flyer weapons, and they're going to lose every single Stalker engaging onto that. Oh my god. This is so silly. More gateways going down. No! No, you're not mining! No! You've already got 4 gateways! No! They're going to waste their last money on gateways. Oh my god, no. No. If you're mining a lot of money every minute, that makes sense. If you're mining effectively with 10 probes on mineral patches which are about to run out, you don't want to spend 1,000 minerals on gateways. Oh my god. These Marines are going to come forward. They actually focus down that Stalker. Still this bunker back here with 3 Marines in it. More Marines are building. This base is still going. These Adepts, they're searching for where the mining's happening, but they've seen it. They've seen the depot on the high ground. They saw the SCVs mining, but they're not paying attention. This Oracle is going to come in and try to wound this planetary. It's doing a good bit of damage, but oh, I don't know if it's going to be enough. That missile turret's almost ready. Nice micro from Steven and Dark Minions. That SCV stayed alive for a little bit longer than it otherwise would have. All those Zealots go down. 18 kills on this planetary fortress. This bunker is now full. We've got Neo Steel... no, sorry, structure armor going on over here. So, gonna get 2 more armor on the planetary, which of course will give it a lot of survivability, bringing it up to 5 armor. Makes it almost completely impervious to things like Zealots. But meanwhile, Steven and Dark, their mining's been left alone so long. They got a full mining base on the gold, 2 more barracks up. They're building 3 Marines at a time. These Adepts are still just wandering around the map, not doing their job at all. And Korean Jag are out of money, and they've just put down all these gateways in a robo. No! They've wasted all their money on production. It looks like they are going to finally snipe down this barracks. That's going to be a good pick-off. Negating the usefulness of that reactor will be very nice. Ooh, the missile turret already damages that Void Ray. Void Ray is going to need to be very decisive when it does blast down these missile turrets. But now there's more missile turrets on the way. There's another command center building on the other gold. Multiple Marines out. There's even some Marines on the south of the map. These 4 Adepts not really able to do anything to a planetary fortress. There is gas mining going on, which is going to allow them to continue repairing the planetary fortress if they choose. Stalker's doing a good job of just pushing out damage onto these missile turrets from the high ground. But no, the Marines actually can see it. Ah! That Stalker almost goes down. Good repair here. It looks like he's preparing for his last bust. The Void Ray is going to come in. Going to try and find an angle to focus down this turret that's still building. Oh! Doesn't quite finish. That SCV needs to finish that turret right now. And oh, it's going to finish it. That Void Ray, now it's in range of the turret. Has to back off. Gets heavily bruised there. And it looks like another factory going down now. Another gas going down. More and more Marines are making their way across this map. This missile turret looks like it is about to go down. There's only 4 Marines and this missile turret on the left surviving. Another Void Ray is building right now. There is still a small chance for Korean Jag if they can get multiple Void Rays to work. But for now, it looks like the Planetary Fortress Rush has pretty much done its job. Up at 27 SCVs. And with this impenetrable position down here, Steven and Dark are looking great. Adding 3 more barracks, going up to 5 barracks production. These adepts! You useless adepts, man. They did not do their job at all. Just completely ignored the mining base on the gold. Oh, Adept's going to come up from behind, looking to try to get range on that missile turret, but no way were they going to be able to do that. An Immortal coming out, as well as more Void Rays. Missile turrets are covering the mineral lines right now. More and more depots going down. Korean Jag. I've got 3 Void Rays. That's going to snipe down a missile turret with overcharge almost instantly. Like, it will just disappear. And I think we're going to see, like, one last engage here. It's all going to be about, can the Void Rays just focus down all the missile turrets? The Immortals and Stalkers are going to go first and actually start to focus them down. Not a bad move, but does lose an Immortal and a Stalker for it. Oh, the Void Rays are going to come in. They're not overcharging. Creeper Bear has left the game. SCV is repairing the bunker. Jaeger's just like typing rather than controlling the Void Rays. Steven and Dark minions, you cruel, cruel trolls. Adding a Widow Mine into the defense here. It's all but over. Neo Steel Frame is on the way as well. All the engineering bay upgrades are going to be coming. Of course, Steven and Dark can only counterattack, right? So their way of counterattacking was building planetaries in their opponent's base and then building their base outside their opponent's base. So they never really attacked. They just built buildings outside their opponent's shit. This is the stupidest game ever. Oh my god, you guys are such idiots, I love it. Steven and Dark minions combining their powers to bring us some beautiful, beautiful ridiculousness. That was pretty fantastic, guys. Thank you very much for your absolutely ridiculous submission. Of course, our next one is going